Shannon Sharpe actually gave himself the button. He just he was like, you know what, I deserve this, because he issued a face-to-face apology to Megan Thee Stallion. Now, he had made some sexual comments about her in the past, and I looked up the comments. I was like, oh yeah, that's a lot, you know, because and then he had her on Club Shay Shay and actually took the moment to actually give himself the button and apologize to her, and I believe we have some audio.
Meg, before we go any further, I want to apologize to you personally. And I didn't, I always wanted to sit down and have a conversation with you. I didn't know if that was going to be possible. But I was always hoping that I got an opportunity to bump into you, because I made a comment, I think it was like September, October, and I told a joke. And I said it in jest, but I believe the joke would have been just as funny had I left you out of it. So for any unwanted attention, harm, shame, embarrassment that I caused you or your family, I want to say, as a man, as I sit here before you, I apologize.
I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Also,
There you go.
yeah, I mean, listen.
That was clean. And when I saw it, I was like, you know what? I was like, that's dope. I appreciate it too. I feel like everybody has been coming. Everybody takes anytime they get a chance. You've seen the world take shots at Megan for more reasons than one.
Does anybody remember what he was talking about?
I mean, I looked it up. And it was just like these. It was just a very sexual comment that he made about her.
Got it. So he was sexualizing her.
Yes, but it was not. It was gross. You know what I mean?
And Shannon's older. It's all like that's not what you.
You know what I mean? So I thought it was really big of him to just
you played yourself.
Make sure when he saw her face to face that he apologized to her. So I give him. He gave himself the button, but I give him props for doing that.
Nice.
This is like Shannon Sharpe and Meg Thee Stallion sitting down. It's like the 2024 Frost Nixon. This is the interview we've all been. What is Megan out here promoting right now?
Well, she's touring, so I don't know what the Shannon Sharpe interview with her is about. But everybody wants to go on Club Shay Shay.
That's right.
Yeah, she has a new album too. Yeah, she's touring a new album.
So it's album time, because she was on. I mean, the BET Awards. It was the Meg Thee Stallion Awards. It was every commercial. I mean,
she's looking hot out here.
Did you say looking hot?
Yeah.
You want to get the saying? You want to end up apologizing like Club Shay Shay? Hit yourself with the button, man.
Looking hot is not crazy.
Shawnee, listen.
It is not crazy, Shawnee. It is not crazy.
Shawnee, listen. Just because she's almost fully in the nude every time you see her doesn't mean you're allowed to say she looks hot.
That she looks hot.
Right. Why didn't you say she looks smart, intelligent?
Yeah. Why didn't you say she looks business savvy?
She's looking smart out here. Look. Smart girl.
She's looking smart out here.
Right.
I gotta tell you, I like relate to Meg Thee Stallion. If I somehow got in the shape that she is in, I would be doing the show shirtless every day. So I get it. Like
you had a 6-pack and you built and.
Now the thing is though, the difference is Meg started off hot. Like Meg, from the second we met her as the Stallion,
right,
was
already a thing.
Right. It's just she got like into the super in shape version.
True.
You know what I mean?
Perfected all the little whatevers.
Yeah, and I've never come close to perfecting all the little whatevers. Yeah. So if I did, Johnny, like Cass one is slim out here. Cass, take your shirt off, man.
Wait, what?
Wow.
Wow.
Aren't you in the gym like 90 minutes a day?
You're loose
That's
today,
crazy,
Rosenberg.
What kind of game we playing right now?
Well,
that's crazy.
Shawnee, play Petey Pablo.
What is happening?
Well, no, I brought it up. I hosted yesterday on I hosted the Michael K show with my boy Ty Butler yesterday.
Okay.
You go listen to him on the podcast. Ty's a great young broadcaster, and it was our first show together. And I was getting on Ty because he's in the gym, and really when I say getting on him, I mean lashing out because I'm jealous. Because he's in the gym 2 hours a day, every morning. Like this time, he's probably listening to us on his way back from working out.
Okay.
And I was just like, how do you do that? Like 2 hours at 5 in the morning? Like how, Sway? And he reminded me, he was like, isn't your boy Cass One on that type of time?
I am on that type of time. It's kind of crazy, Rosenberg. I don't know how I do it.
Wait, what time are you in the gym every day?
It depends on the day, but usually like I'll go there before the show. So I'll be there 4:30, 5 o'clock.
And for how long?
For like an hour and a half. But now, if I end up going after the show, like in the evening, 6, 7, 8 p.m., I'm there for like 2 hours, bro. And I hate it. But you got to do it, Rosenberg.
Well, so, all right, perfect. Back to the beginning of the segment. Then time to take your shirt off. I mean, listen, if I'm in,
no.
I want y'all to know if I do 2 hours a day, it's shirt off.
No,
Wait,
I'm about to DJ my birthday party with no shirt. What happened?
Do you know that people actually have asked me if you really do these Spartan races or these, and they're like, does he really do that? You guys just
listen,
I just show.
Listen. When I went away on vacation, we did two. One on
Shawnee, do you know what a Spartan race is?
This
like
is where they're like climbing over walls and under barbed wire and sliding through mud,
up mountains, carrying rocks and all types of ridiculous.
Why?
I don't know, man. We did one that was about 5 miles, and another one that was like about 8 miles.
Now, at what point?
It was fun.
At what point, though, in all seriousness, at what point does it cross into your wife has sort of lost her mind? Like, are we already there?
No. I knew that. That was from day one. I know what I was walking into.
Because this is like, because she now has like an obsession, like she has to do it almost.
No, she has to work out. She's at the gym right now. She woke up She woke up to this morning at 5 o'clock and went to the gym. I said, "Yeah, I'll see you later. I can't do it right now.
Today ain't the day. Sorry.
Today ain't the day. Sorry." But there is no today's not the day for her. She's there right now as we speak.
Yo, man, all the different addictions I deal with.
It's so cool. I just think it's so cool.
What, you mean to be an addict but have your addiction be the gym?
I think it's cool that he was able to complete these Spartan races because I will be on the sidelines watching you and clapping.
Barely. At barely.
So the part you're cheering for is the fact that he is so his wife's bitch that he literally has to go running all over the world. No, I mean, literally.
It is what it is.
She's like, get off your ass and go on this Spartan race. And he's running after her as she's climbing under barbed wire.
Well, Cass told me that he was cursing himself out when he looked at the mountain.
That description that Rosenberg just said is very accurate. It's very accurate. I'm not even going to deny it. It's accurate.
I know my friend. All right, I gotta hit the button. I didn't end up doing it the day after the debate, but I have to hit the button. I don't know exactly who to give it to. Am I giving the button? Am I giving the button to Van Jones for always being the guy who seems like he somehow ends up supporting Donald Trump in some way?
Congratulations.
He should get a button. Or overly emotional.
Always overly emotional.
Yeah, like, come on, fam.
But Shawnee,
look a week out here.
So here's what I'm saying. I need an answer from you, Van. Are you the Democrat? Because they still bill you as like Democrat Van Jones.
Right.
If you are, in fact, you don't have to be a Democrat. I'm not. Calm down, everyone. I'm not telling Van Jones he has to be a Democrat. Mm-hmm. But if you're regarded as a lifetime Democrat, I'm going to hit you with this button right here.
Congratulations. You played
because you literally volunteered to be the guy who on the day after the debate, everyone could point to and go, see? Did you see Van Jones crying? That's how bad it is for Biden out here. If you want to be Mr. Objective Journalist and you just thought Biden was bad in the debate, I'm fine with that too. But you got to make up your mind, bro, because you decided to be this public-facing Democrat who now, Laura, if you remember, was the first person to get out on TV and go, tonight was the night that Donald Trump finally became presidential. And back then, everyone pointed, oh, Democrat Van Jones says Donald Trump becomes presidential. Fast forward nearly 8 years, whatever it is, 7 years, here we are, and in a huge night in which Joe Biden has his worst night, Van Jones is nearly in tears, and he's the one going, Democrat Van Jones says Joe Biden just was not effective, shouldn't be in the race. I don't know, bro. Maybe you should just be a commentator and not be seen as a lifelong Democrat, because all you're ever doing is bigging up Donald Trump and killing the Democrats.
Right. He's really both sides.
And Shawnee, that's the real point.
Right.
What he really is, and I'm not even mad at this part, he's a one-party guy. His thing, Van Jones' thing, is getting people out of jail who shouldn't be in jail. That's his thing. He wants to exonerate people. So if you remember, he buddied up with Jared Kushner and Ivanka Trump. He made it work in the Trump White House. By the way, bro, handle your business. That's your business. That's what your number one issue is. But to everyone who keeps pointing at Van Jones and being like, even Van Jones, the Democrat, says, I'm going to hit you with this button right here.